Hello. Today, the bags on my bike. They've been sitting there for like 2, 3 weeks. I ain't got the energy to do shit. Plus, I had to do a little yard work, because HOA, HOA likes us to have clean yard. My backyard. It's funny. My backyard. I pay $255 for HOA, and they don't do my backyard. They don't open my fence and go in my backyard and do what they're supposed to do. I have to do that shit, even though I'm paying $255 for HOA fee. And then Sam Holiday. I'm fine, no work today. Uh yeah, I put bags on my bike and I did little yard work in my little tiny ass yard. And defining life. I have this saying say define what life is really. You're a living organic being. That's what life. That's why we call it life. So you know, my weird understanding about life, it's like, why do we pay to live? You know, if you don't know what life is, then you tell me what life is, because this is not life. Because I I kind of like dare you fuckers out there to define what life means. Because life is not. You're not a slave. If you're a slave on a planet, then you're not. You don't have a life. Technically, you don't have a life. You're just programmed. You know. I don't know. Life to me is like where you could do anything you want. But you have to set your limits too on rules. No killing. No killing, no raping. Really simple like that. But instead, this reality does the opposite way. So I'm redefining my life in my own way. I'm redefining my own life because I'm aware that I am a slave on this reality. And when work is slow, that's funny about when work is slow, that's when everybody starts struggling. Don't you notice that in this reality? When work is slow, everybody starts struggling. So that means we are controlled in this reality. We are very much controlled. If your work is slow or they're laying you off, so there is a control in this world based on our jobs. You know, based on paying your bills. Because if you're paying bills and your work is slow, if you had two choices to pay the mortgage or buy food, what would you choose? Pay the mortgage or buy the food. You know, and then if you don't pay the mortgage, then it's doubled. You understand what I'm saying? Then it's double if you don't pay the mortgage. So the more you miss your payments, the more money you owe the ones who would put you in debt. You know. So yeah, you call that life? You got to be a mentally ill person. You have to be a mentally ill person to make people a debt slave, because that's what you are. You're a fucking debt slave. So defining life, what kind of life is that, to be a debt slave if you miss your payment? If you can't find a job, it's funny, people who can't find a job, you might as well just live out in the streets, you know? So you have to find another way to survive. So how would you survive if you can't find a job? You know? Would you go into the criminal network? Would you be a criminal? Would you steal just to eat, if no one would hire your ass. It shows you how twisted and backwards this world is. It shows you how twisted and backward this world is because, like I said, this world does not take care of anybody, does not take care of no one. And I have people think I'm fucking nuts because in reality, they don't see this reality for what it is. So yeah, define life. Define what life is. You know? Yeah. For me, life, we all take care of each other. My own perspective of life, we all take care of each other, you know, without greed. We take care of each other without greed, if you understand, because that's the only way you can survive. If you survive in a group, and then you call that gangs in this reality. You would call that gangs. And in this reality is you don't have to be called a gang, you know? Just be we're all just functioning together to take care of each other without the cost, without the pay, you know? We just do what we do, you know? Which to some people they think to the greedy gold diggers, they think this would be sick because that's the only way, since these greedy gold diggers have us addicted to money. So the only way to survive through this, if it does fall, if everything does fall, you have to find a way to gather together and start working together without money, But that's why these stupid fucking greedy gold diggers, they tell you have enough cash on you, have enough cash on you, which is not good because it creates more chaos when you have enough cash on you. Because you could tell who's the greedy gold diggers, who's carrying the cash, who has all the gold, So they're the ones going to take advantage of you guys. If you poor fuckers out there, ones who have all the money, all the gold, they're the ones going to take advantage of you, So that's the reality, what to expect from a greedy gold digger, because in a money-based society, you're going to end up stealing from each other. That's how greedy gold diggers are. They always end up stealing from each other. They always end up in death. Because in this culture, death always follow it. This kind of reality, the greedy gold diggers, this reality, death always follow them everywhere they go. They've been following them for thousands of years, because the way this culture, this way the system is, expect death, on a money-based society, expect death, because there's always going to be death in a money-based society, because it really shows you how mentally ill the system is according to their life, the greedy gold digger's life. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired right now. I'm sorry. So fucking tired. Yeah, I think my neighbors don't like me. they always they always look the other way when I was working on my bike outside. They always look the other way. It's like, oh, they don't like me because I'm the freak of I'm the freak of the place. I don't hardly go out much, to be honest. I try not to go out much. Yeah, my AC completely went out. Oh yeah, somebody, I don't know, somebody deleted me out of my e-logs in my truck. Just to let you know, somebody deleted me out of my e-logs on my truck. I mean, I called the customer service of this electronic log log place up in Maryland, And they looked it up, and they said, and they completely erased my truck off the system. And my job couldn't figure it out. So yeah, I say thumbs, thank you. I'm telling you thank you, because I like doing paper logs more than I like being on the e-log, because it was less pressure on me. You know, it was less pressure on me when they took me off the system. It was way less pressure. I had more leeway. And thank you, whoever erased my fucking truck number off the e-log. I want to say thank you. Because because my truck was the only one out of the whole system that got erased. My truck was the only one out of my whole company that got erased off the system. So okay, I say thank you to whoever hacked into my company. Because I was like, paper logs is way easier than fucking electronic logs. Electronic logs, you're more under pressure. You're more under pressure, and plus they'll write you up at a certain amount, if you break the rules. That's one thing that somebody who doesn't understand trucking, how much pressure you have when you're under electronic logs. Because it's like an electronic log, you're under pressure finding a parking spot because you only have a certain amount of hours. So, I only get 11 hours to drive. So I get 10 hours to drive because I need an hour to find me a parking spot. So yeah, thank you. Whoever fucking erased my truck off the fucking my company, I want to tell them thank you. You know, and past couple 2 weeks, it's been so easy. I mean, it was way easier driving with the fucking paper log than with the fucking e-log. I mean, it was way more easy. It's like I had more leeway, and less pressure on me. It was less pressure on me. Because when I'm under e-logs, you're under a whole lot of pressure when you're under e-logs. Because you have to, when you're on the e-logs, if you go over the hours, you gotta tell them exactly what you did. You have to write on the computer to tell them exactly what you did wrong with wrong. Why did you go over? Basically, I just say I was looking for a parking spot and I didn't have enough time to find a parking. And America's another thing is it's so dumb. It's like there is no parking in America anymore because these fuckers are setting us up for their fine. They're like a quota. Yeah. I'm the freak. I am the freak. I'm wearing my anonymous shirt, anonymous pink shirt. So yeah, I'm just saying, to whoever erased my number on my truck, I want to say thank you. You know, thank you for taking the pressure off of me. You know. Yeah, I am the freak of the neighborhood. Oh yeah, put the bags on. Ilona, I put the bags on, and I did it. I did a really good job too. I mean, I did a really. I did it. I kind of like I drilled a small hole in, and then I tried to, and then I kind of like I didn't want to make the holes too big, so I kind of like took all my drill bits and I worked my way up. So I didn't want to make so I kind of like I want to make it tight enough. So I made it tight enough where it doesn't move. You know, looks good. It looks like I look like a professional did it. You know, it took me 15 minutes, but I had all these different bolts, and I figured out how I want to set it up. I figured that setup was way easier. Oh man, I'm so tired. I am so fucking tired. It was a pain in the ass. You know, It's funny, I got a drill I never used. I have a drill I hadn't used in a year, so I finally safe charged it up, you know. That's the saddlebag box right there. I'm getting rid of that soon. Got 2 boxes to get rid of now. So I have a nice clean place again. Oh, sorry, I burped. I'm so tired right now. You can see how tired I am. I just did the backyard, Ilona. Define life. You know, define life. Oh man. Life sucks. Life sucks, you know. I woke up pretty cool. I mean, it's not as hot like yesterday. Yesterday was hot. It was almost 100 degrees yesterday. Yeah, it's got a lock on it. It's got a lock on the bag, so which is nice. I like that. I like that. It has a lock on the bag. Oh man. I'm so tired. My bike is complete, I think. Yeah, my bike is complete. All I need to do is put a second seat on there so you can sit on it. Which I had to redo the whole bike again, putting another seat on it. I had to get the fucking stain on the bike costs like $175 to put the little pegs on there, you know, for you to sit to put your feet on. $175 for the pegs, and then the seat itself is another $125. And plus, there's a backrest too that goes with it. You know, if I put a backrest so you can lean on it and sit, you'll prevent you from falling back. You know, yeah, that's like another $175 for that too. It's like it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass with all this fucking stuff that goes with it. You know, it's like the total of it is like $400 for the whole thing, the seat, and the pegs. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on. I'll do it next year. You know, I'll buy it next year. I'm not gonna put this year just the bags. I just need the bags. You know, and the shield. That's it. Yeah, that's all I'm doing now. Next year I'll put the seat on. You know, the bags and this. Yeah, the seat and the bags and the pegs. Yeah, I'm just doing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush at it right now. No one's not gonna sit on it. The only person sitting on the bike is me. You know, only person gonna sit on the bike is me. So I'm not worried about it. You know, I got plenty of time. You're right. You know, I have plenty of time. I just yeah, yeah. My yard doesn't. I don't have much of a yard. I got pressure wash my patio. I have to pressure wash it. I have to do that one day. When it gets cooler, I'll pressure wash my back of my yard. Oh, sorry. My ears got plugged. Sam Holiday. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. I did my errands today. I did my 2 errands today, you know. And I kind of like got it over with and said, yeah, that's it, I'm done. Oh man. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid that right now. It's funny. I have a high immunity. I had a cold earlier. I just got allergies. That's what I got. I got allergies. Yeah, I can't afford to get sick. That's why I've been working. I can't afford to get sick. That's why I never. It's funny. I rarely get sick. I have a strange high immunity for all kinds of whatever they throw at me. It's like I just heal I have some kind of healing inside of me that they can take all this disease thing, because there's a certain heat within my own self. It's like I'm self healing in my own way, and then usually sometimes it takes a week or 2 weeks to get back to normal. I heal pretty fast. That's one thing that's so weird about me. Is like I heal pretty fast. Oh man, I'm so tired. I might order a pizza. I might order a pizza. Yeah. How are you feeling, Ilona? Did you sleep pretty well? Did you sleep okay last night? Because you look like you were tired. That's good. I guess with that talk kind of calmed us down. That's good. You sleep really good. I'm glad. I slept good too last night. After talking to you, I kind of like wonk out. you, you like knocked me out, you know? Oh, yeah, I saw a dragon today out in the clouds. The dragon was watching me fix what I'm going to do. Yeah, this dragon was big, you know, and I could tell from the clouds it was a big, huge dragon, big, huge head of a dragon, and the eyes. And he was when I was putting the bags on. He was definitely watching me putting the bags on, which is pretty cool. This one looked pretty. I love the some of the dragons. They have it's like their scales go back, their horns and their scales go like this way, like they have a wave, Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. It's like they knew. I guess they're always watching me. The dragons. They're always watching me. Sometimes they blink at me too. There are times they blink. This one blinked at me, and it's like I know that that dragon's watching me. They know I'm knowing. They know that I know that I'm watching them too. You know, sounds kind of nuts, but it's like yeah, kind of glad I have somebody watching me. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't believe how tired I am. I am so tired. Oops, sorry. I am so tired, Ugh. Oh, you're gone. I must have triggered her. Well, have a nice day. Oh, you're back. Is that you, Luna? Oh, okay, okay. Are you doing your walk? Doing your walk today? Oh, okay. You want to talk? Ilona, you want to go talk a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna. Bye bye. I'll meet you. I'll meet you in the. You know.